What is up, guys? Jake from One Hive here with the next Elite 8 video. And we are going to do a couple different wars on this one, as we normally do. We'll go back to the last war, Dynasty A, and show a couple Town Hall 8s hitting Town Hall 9s. Every time I do that, I know you guys enjoy it. Sometimes you're forced to do that in your wars, so it helps to see some attacks, how people do it. So we're going to look at a couple of those from this war. It was a Town Hall 9 heavy war. And then we'll go to the current war and watch a few 8 versus 8s. SMP, been getting a lot of playtime. He's going to get a couple of attacks in this one, but I'm just liking the guy's attacks. I don't know what to say. When I like what someone's doing, you're probably going to see them a few times. So just drops a few hogs here. Going to work his way up into the range of the CC. Going to get that lure. Had a chance to trigger a couple bombs there. Didn't get it done, just the angle the hogs took, and the bombs were recessed back there away from or towards the town hall. So it was hard to trigger there. You'll see he does have a level 2 archer queen he needs to contend with. Just brings these CC troops over to the side, bunching them up real nice, and then a few distraction troops here and his wizards. Just take them out real quickly, and does a very nice job doing that. Right there, boom, they go down. Now he's got to deal, sorry about that. Now he's got to deal with the queen. Very nicely done. Just a few giants. Doesn't even waste the space for a golem. Really didn't need it here. Wall breakers to open everything up, and then sends that king right in. Now it's time for the hogs. Just coming in and basically a 2-finger drop. Went ahead and dropped that one hog there to finish off the wizard tower. Pretty smart. Heads up, adjusting to that. You see their war bombs there, and that hog does trigger one. A couple of heals go down, keeping them up on those high HP X-bows, and then send in his last hogs with the CC troops. His hogs out of his CC. My goodness, I'm getting tongue-tied today. Over on the right side, and then dropping that last heal where needed there. Just keeping them up, let them work their way through the base. Just excellent attack. And again, it's these guys made this one look pretty easy, but hitting a Town Hall 9 as a Town Hall 8 is not easy. Even with rush bases like this, it's just you're not used to it. You really need that 4th spell with the extra bombs and the queen and all that. So very good job taking it out by SMP. We'll start to fast forward. Just cleanup time now. The king's already been taken out. You see another bomb triggering down there on the south. And the hogs getting on the town hall for the last little bit. Boom. Everything's down. Awesome attack. All right, let's look at one more of these from this war. Xander taking on their number 10. He's got a level 5 queen he's got to deal with. And probably a little bit better laid out base. But right here, this was nice. I don't know if it was, I actually didn't look to see if it was a cleanup attack, but drops hogs on both those archer towers. They move in. Both of them trigger bombs and trigger those Teslas and get the CC lure. So huge value for those few hogs he sent in there. Now he's just going to bring the CC troops over to the side. Just, start bunching them up. Normal stuff for a Town Hall 8 kill. Getting them nice and tight, and then distracting and surrounding with wizards. A couple more barge. He's going to get them like he wants them right there. Here come the barbs. And then a couple of wizards. Boom, boom. Everything's over right there. Very nicely done. Very efficient. Now he's got to get to that queen. Uses the golem. This queen's, probably could have got by with a few giants, but, he's got that. He's going to get some benefit out of this. He's going to put the king right behind it. Obviously, wall breakers to let everything in. With those wizards, they're going to be able to take out some more buildings while the golem does some tanking. So right there, the king's locked on. He's going to take it out, and now it's time to send the hogs in. He actually sends in a few more wall breakers, which is very smart. Going to let that golem, getting maximum use out of that golem. It's into golemites now, but even now, he's going to send in his hogs, or at least a group of hogs, right behind his kill squad to continue to let them live, take out more defensive buildings and more trash buildings as they go. The last little bit of hogs coming in from the south here. Still has not used a heal spell, so very patient on his heal spells there. A lot of defenses down already. Only a few left that he's really got to worry about, those point defenses there. And right here in a nice little group of them, he drops his first heal spell. He's actually got 6 hogs left in the bag. I mean, this is... he really did a nice job on this attack. I mean, he wrecked this base. Right there, dropped his second to last heal spell, and then now again he's got his 6 hogs in the bag that he's going to go ahead and send in from the top here, and really does not even need the last spell. So very impressive. He drops it, but completely unneeded. Those hogs would have taken all of that out without it. It just helps that they're sitting there, working on the king and those storages. They've got a hill to stand in. But very, very impressive attack. Right there, you see a bomb go off that takes a few more hogs out, but he gets a good spread on his hogs for trash cleanup, and they run around and do their job. So nice job, Xander. Keep it up, buddy. All right, let's switch wars to the current war. Against who they going against here? Team Hard, and they got very close to a perfect war on this one. 1 star away, so very good war to Genesis. Keep that up, guys. And let's look at SMP again, taking on number 6. Just really like this attack. It was a HoLo. You guys know I've got a soft spot for HoLo, and it was just done very, very well. So let's watch him come in here. He's going to send a giant just to get the CC lure. We'll actually fast forward a little bit through that because it's just grabbing those CC troops and then bringing them down to the bottom. Once he gets them all down here, he's going to start distracting with some barbs and then drops his CC, which has wizards, and drops a few has witches in it, drops a few wizards behind them and the king. Everything's working their way in now, taking out those CC troops. Just a few left, and now he can start the balloons. I believe. No, I'm sorry. This is the one that he comes in. This is the reverse HoLo. And what I wanted you to show on this attack was it might look like he's just spamming troops in here, but really it's very, very technical because what he's doing is creating a funnel. He's putting hogs on each of these defensive buildings to where they're not going to wrap around the base. They're going to work their way right into those air defenses once this first layer of defenses go down. So he's going to let them work their way in, drop heal spells for them right here where they're going to start converging. And as they get to the air defenses, not when the air defenses are down, as they get to them, he's already deploying these back end balloons. So by the time the hogs clear out the core, the backside of this base is already devastated. So very, very nice job on that. You'll see those defenses start going down very quickly on the backside there. Boom. Only a few left, and most of those are mortars that the hogs do not even have to worry about, since the last few remaining hogs he has on that cannon on the right side, and that is GG for this base. Very nice attack. Love those Town Hall 8 HoLos. These guys are doing really nice ones, so good job. All right, so we got a couple more here. You guys are going to love this. 007 hitting their number 12. How about a Town Hall 8 HGH? I've never seen one. It wouldn't occur to me to try one at Town Hall 8, but 007 brings a very nice one. Drops a few hogs up top, take out a defensive building, and grab the clan castle. Going to bring them over here to the side and do a normal kill here. CC witches go down. Let them take care of that. Backs it up with a few wizards. And then right here, actually has a little bit of trouble with that just because those wizards taking out all of his, and the wizard tower taking out all of his skeletons, but gets it done. Then right here on the backside, 2 groups of hogs and drops his healers right on them there. Gets some few wall breakers to let everything in. They're going to start working their way through. You see that the healers are doing a fine job of keeping them up. Then his hogs coming in on the backside, dropping heals for him, just keeping those guys going. You see the double bombs in there, but the hogs had sort of split, so they did not. No one group got hit with both bombs. You steal the hogs, or excuse me, steal the giants and healers. Keeping, working their way through the back, the right side of the base, taking out all of those, defenses in that giant compartment, and really nothing for them to worry about because there's no air defense over there. So very well scouted, very well executed attack by 007. Right there, all the defenses are gone, and it is just cleanup time. So just beautiful. Again, I would not have thought of that or attempted that at Town Hall 8, but he made it look pretty effective. So good base selection, good attack, man. All right, let's get one more. Stefan taking on 13. And I just like this one because it was just a nice HoLo. I mean, those core air defenses, he just sends a giant up here, grabs that CC lure, going to bring it down nice and easy, bunch them up, get the CC kill. Everything about this attack was just clean. It was just done well. I don't know why I like those when these Town Hall 8 HoLos are done just right. They make them look easy. I really enjoy them. Right here, he's got it ready. He's going to start in with his balloons. That Tesla pop in there does keep him from taking out that one defense there. He wasn't really, I guess, had the extra balloon that he needed to drop there to take out that Tesla. But on the right side, it works out. He gets it all taken care of and not wasting any time. The left and right are pretty much eliminated, and he's sending the hogs right up the middle. So just basically creating a funnel with his balloons, and obviously those were some double giant bomb possible spots. So taking that out of the play and then dropping that heel right in the middle, letting his hogs work their way up, and just just wrecking the base really. Drops that king on the backside just for a little tanking for the hogs, which is always nice. When you can do that, you can protect your hogs, sort of like a giant for a surgical there. That one last bomb does go off on the hogs, but he's got an extra heal that really he didn't even need. He healed his hogs back up to full life, but they didn't need it. They were fine. So really kind of did this with 2 heals, which was pretty impressive. So awesome attack, Stefan. Absolutely killed that base. Good job, buddy. All right, that is it, guys. The next Elite 8 video is in the bag, and I am trying to get several videos done for you guys. I'm trying to go out of town this weekend, so hopefully I'll have you guys stacked up with some videos before I go. Might be a little sparse on the comments, but I will get caught up when I get back. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, Jake from One Hive reminding you guys to suck less.